Hello, my name is Kerry. Welcome to elawed.com. We'd like you to subscribe to elawed.com to start protecting and learning about your legal rights today. You know, when I was a lawyer, I charged $300 an hour for the same information I'm going to be giving you. Whether you want to learn about your rights in a criminal case, how to protect your assets, how to set up estate plans. Well, what is the best way to protect your business? Is it a corporation, S Corp, C Corp, LLC? What are the dangers of a general partnership? How to increase or protect your credit score? How to negotiate a contract? How to mediate a dispute? Come on with us. Join the revolution. That's right. Join elawed.com. Let's take off the tie. Forget about the stuffy lawyers, their expensive offices. Let's get you the salient information you need to start protecting your rights. That's right. Let's get you the nuts and bolts information so you can learn about these unbelievably beneficial rights. Let's demystify the process and protect your rights. elawed.com. Subscribe today. Start gaining knowledge so you can take power into your own hands. We're going to be talking about how to improve your credit score. Now, obviously, you need good credit to buy a house, to rent an apartment, for various other reasons. Please, take my advice on one thing. Do not hire one of these fancy companies to fix your credit. You can fix your own credit, just like you can handle your own divorce. You can handle your own bankruptcy, and you can even create your own living trust. Now, remember, we're not giving you legal advice, but we are giving you legal information. We're here to empower you. So please, whatever you do, don't pay some company hundreds or thousands of dollars to fix your credit. The first thing that I want to teach you is that in order to fix your credit, you have to contact the three major credit reporting agencies. That's Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian. You can get their addresses online. Now, by law, you have the right to get a free credit report from each of these agencies annually, every year. Now, what you do after you get your credit report, you're going to look through that credit report and challenge certain things that actually are in dispute, and circle those items and indicate a very brief explanation. I don't owe this money, I paid it off, this wasn't me. It must be a valid reason. Now, under the Fair Credit Reporting Act, each credit reporting agency has 30 days to respond to your inquiry. Now, if you're using common sense, the best time to start disputing a credit issue is around the holidays, because they probably don't have enough people to respond. These credit reporting agencies are not set up to respond to inquiries. That's not their main function. What they're there to do is to charge money to various companies to check your credit. So, if you want to increase your credit score, dispute your items with Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. What happens if they don't respond within 30 days? You can actually go to small claims court. That's right, here in California, you can sue them up to $7,500. Not only can you get money, if by virtue of them not improving your credit score based on a valid inquiry, maybe you lost an opportunity. You lost an opportunity to buy a house. You lost an opportunity to rent an apartment. And you got $7,500. This happens all the time. Remember, these credit bureaus are not in the business of responding to your inquiries. Often they just don't have time, and you could win on this. Other people say, well, what if there's been an item that's been charged off? Should I still dispute it? Yes, still dispute everything as long, the caveat here, as long as you have a valid excuse. Don't just circle everything on your credit report and say, I dispute this. Some people do that, but that's not a very ethical way of disputing credit. So if you go to court and the judge looks at that document, you may not have too much credibility if you go to small claims court. Also, don't approach the original creditor. Don't call that plastic surgeon. Don't call that restaurant where you charged up thousands of dollars of meals. Shame on you. Go to those three credit reporting agencies. They are mandated by law to respond to your inquiry within 30 days under the Fair Credit Reporting Act. If you have any more questions about how to improve your credit score, contact us at elawed.com. Have a great day.
Madame, monsieur, where is that fancy French necktie now? It is on my head. That's because now you are a ninja legal information warrior. You're not a lawyer,
and we're not giving you legal advice. Maybe you'll need a lawyer. Maybe you will. Maybe you'll need to pay some lawyer hundreds of dollars to get some information or advice. We're not giving you advice about your particular case. We're giving you legal information. Little disclaimer there. So now you are a legal information ninja warrior. Thank you for joining us in our crusade. Let's march forward. Let's keep protecting our legal rights. We'll see you next time on elawed.com.